Like,
no.
I am. You know, I'm always gonna press play.
You are so.
I do, and guess what? That's what we do, cause it's. Listen, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen,
non-factor. You are.
I'm a non-factor, cause guess what? That last Lil Wayne episode, baby.
But we go down.
No, baby. Listen, we about to get an Emmy. We about to get an Emmy. When I say, could you do me a favor and shut up? Listen here. When I say, just Kyle and I are what I'm saying. No, I'm about to say no. When I say we are the great debaters. When I say we are the great debaters,
I'm the original. She's secondary.
Whatevs. So when I say
secondary,
listen here. When I say we are the great debaters, it does not matter. That's what our channel is about. You have two people who have a love of gossip and commentary coming together, and when he is on his 1-2 and I'm on my 1-2, there's no battle better than how we battle.
And we know who the winner is always. Me. Oh, she's always second.
Whatever.
She's always second.
Whatever. In his mind, I sleep rent free in his mind. Whatever. But no, but that's one of the things that I love about.
I didn't see the curls.
Listen, my curls is way different.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Listen, my curls popping a little bit. Not like yours be juicy and popping. Mine is
this is dried and fried, not fried. That means I burn my.
Yes, it's not burnt. No, you got the loose.
No, it's dried up.
You got the loose.
It's wet. It's wet
and wavy. Yes.
It was wet. When I came here, it was wet. Now it's dry.
No, it got dry from the last episode. Because what you not gonna do? You don't know what Jay-Z said. When I say just Kyle was windmilling on me and I was windmilling back. That's what we do over here. Y'all don't get it. It's like there's nothing better than having a good kiki with your friend about.
And if y'all watch that video and y'all feel like I lost, let me know.
I don't care. We don't care because it's like, again, he won, I won. That's just what it is. Like we
still gonna be here.
We spar. And that's the thing. Like we spar. It's like when we talking about these topics, and I know like how he feels about the Hive and how he feels about the Carters and how I love to play devil's advocate. That shit is just it's just basically it's iron always sharper than iron. So it's just always.
Let's get into this next.
Oh shit! Michelle.
I did that like I was young.
Right, you did that like I was like, okay, was you a former cheerleader? Because that leg was like,
I still got it.
Still got it. Okay.
You know, they're talking about
baby Otis.
They're talking auntie and uncle. Listen, we still
we are vintage.
We are polished.
Vintage.
Okay.
Vintage. So
we still got it.
We always have, always will.
Yes.
So. Shannon Sharpe.
Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. I got to drink to this.
He said, my Michelle.
Put your toenails down. Wait, she said, put your toes down.
Listen.
Okay,
Unc told us
please
that,
line it up because I want to address this real quick.
So anybody that knows, if you watch Shannon Sharpe, you already know when he interviewed Cat Williams at the beginning of this year, there was just a lot of just rumors trying to go around about Shannon Sharpe's sexuality. We all seen the picture of him getting out the car with his little man bag on.
No, he had that stance.
He had that stance where everybody was. Yes.
And wait, y'all can't see me, but it was sad.
Yes.
It was, yes. He had that one leg out.
Right.
Y'all know how the women did with that one leg. He was like.
So he had that one pose, and so everybody's just like, and then everybody was questioning his sexuality because his personal stylist, the Hollywood Moogler. Now, anybody that knows about the Hollywood Moogler, I learned about the Hollywood Moogler from watching Tasha K. So the Hollywood Moogler, if y'all know, remember when Shannon Sharpe had his stylist was traveling with him everywhere, okay?
Yeah,
he was taking him to games, and they sitting courtside. And he's traveling first class everywhere.
Person he did this with.
Right. So Hollywood Moogler, according to Tasha K, who interviewed him, he is notorious for getting retired NFL players to be in these down low relationships with him. There was another.
He wants the coins.
Yes, he wants the coins, and he wants the eggplant, allegedly. So yeah, the Hollywood Moogler. So when that came out, of course, Shannon Sharpe got mad at Tasha K. He blocks her. He wasn't trying to hear what she was saying, and so.
Can I pause for 1 second? Because I want your point of view. Because I like to hear your point of view. Now, what do you feel like? If somebody doesn't address nothing and they just block them, what do you feel like? Are they trying to hide something?
Honestly, like I just said, like when we were talking about Evelyn, and like I'm going to always say, a hit dog is going to holler. Okay? So my thing is this. This is how I feel. I don't have no dog in this fight. I feel like we all have one life to live. Yeah, this is all allegations. Yeah.
Basing off of,
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we all have.
This is the case.
Yes.
We're saying this is.
Yeah. So this is all alleged. We all have one life to live, and I'm just going to say, have fun, play, whatever floats your boat. But Shannon, I feel like this whole situation with this Michelle Nushell, they said her name is Nushell, and they got a picture of her. Oh, they done posted. I'm gonna post a picture of Miss Michelle. Yeah. They said Auntie is fast because it's a picture of her looking all demure, very mindful, very classic. Well, and then they have a picture of her where she like hands on her booty.
I really think that was.
It was a PR stunt, most definitely. So
they weren't even having sex. Well, we'll get into it. No, we're gonna get into this and let's discuss.
I've listened to it and I'm like, yeah.
We ain't seen no visuals.
Well, he wasn't gonna give us no visuals, but so Shannon did okay. So y'all already know that he's got a podcast with Ocho Cinco. It's called The Nightcap.
I mean, anybody can make sound. So I mean,
the way he was sounding. And being out of breath and stuff.
Okay, before we talk about, I'm sorry, I'm jumping. You're right, I'm jumping. Let's line it up and get into it.
Okay, so Shannon apparently, I'm just trying to figure this out because there are a lot of buttons. It's like 3 buttons that you need to press to go live on Instagram. Okay, so my thing is, in the throes of passion.
So let them know what happened.
Yeah, so basically, Shannon.
Somebody pressed the button.
Yeah. So how soon did y'all press the buttons before y'all started getting it in? Because it went for almost 2 minutes of them. Like we heard some things, and honestly,
we heard a lot.
Yeah, we heard that Shannon loves to talk while he's getting it in. He's a talker.
Take this D.
He's a talker.
Put your toes.
Come on, Michelle.
What do you say? Was it toes or feet?
Listen, I don't know. All I know is he was like, my Michelle.
Yeah. Take this D.
I feel like, yeah. And for me, because people are like, do y'all really think it was him? And I'm like, yeah. And I really do because the way he was, the way he was, well, at first, remember, he said he was hacked.
First, he denied.
And so he said it was AI.
Because
it's like,
he did that because he was losing stuff, or, whatever.
But my thing is, he didn't lose his job at ESPN.
No,
ESPN
but
is like, I don't. So, but what's so funny is when he did the nightcap with Ocho Cinco, he did he was talking about the penile stuff that he took to keep him hard. So whatever the name of this,
they were advertising.
Yeah, he used that as advertising.
Erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, so I feel like he probably took that before he got it in with Michelle. Because apparently they was going for it because he was like, oh, that wasn't
So
it.
do you think that his alleged boot thing stylist agreed to this or what?
With the Moogler? Well, agreed to him just...
So he
honestly, probably not. Like, just go on Big Daddy, allegedly.
Yeah.
Now, we don't know about Shannon Sharpe and the Hollywood Moogler, but everybody is saying that it's like, okay. Because my thing is this, like, okay, I get it. As a famous person, you have an entourage. But my thing is, why is your stylist sitting in courtside seats with you?
But why does he have to do that, though? It's like...
Right. My thing is like, okay, so now... Case in point, we watch now when we watch our housewives shows. Mm-hmm. Now you know when they travel out of the country on these girls trips, they bring their stylists, but their stylists do not ride in the first class with them. Their stylists ride coach, and they arrive second. Right, but I'm just saying that's what any of the housewives, any of the basketball wives, the entourage, we never see. Whenever we see a Lisa or a Mary, we don't see the hairstylist or the wardrobe stylist sitting up front with them at events. We see them in the back, maybe helping them. Oh, Jen Shaw couldn't function.
Yeah. But no, but I know what you're saying. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You know. So, this is my opinion. I'm not saying this is facts. This is totally opinion. I mean, I think that everything was calculated.
Oh yeah, it's a PR stunt. Because he wants to move away from...
And you had these allegations out, so it's kind of convenient. That's convenient that all of a sudden now you went live accidentally. No, you push that button and you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to show nothing. It's like...
Y'all just gonna hear the audio.
Yeah, we just all heard the audio. He didn't show nothing.
Yeah, most definitely a PR stunt to take away from the fact that everybody was saying that he liked men. So,
who cares, Shannon? Nobody cares.
Well, when you look at Shannon Sharpe, the first thing when you look at him is just like he does not want to be perceived that way. But again, like I said, we all got one life to live. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Yeah. Who are we to judge what you like?
But you know what? Can I intervene with that? But that's like the African American community. Is African American or black?
I go by black.
Okay, can we just?
Because Africans don't like us.
It's not African.
Africans do not. They cannot stand us. They think we're lazy. Yeah.
Not even that, because you can't really trace back that far to Africa. But so the Black American community. I mean, it's so... So, like, no. Like, when it comes to...
There's just this stigma of what's not masculine. Yeah, my thing is, when you look at Shannon, he's a very masculine male. There are a lot of masculine men that are gay. When you look at...
But it's not accepted, though. Let's keep it real, though. Anybody in the industry, it's just not accepted. It could be people, and it's so crazy though, because people down the street, if you know somebody down the street, okay, whatever, I don't care. But it's like when it comes to the industry, I'm not saying, everybody does that, but it's like usually with the industry, it's like it's frowned upon, and
yeah, I mean it is most definitely frowned upon. But my thing is, it's like again,
but that's what makes people be DL though,
right? My thing is, if this is the life that you are living, stand in your convictions and be proud. Like, don't allow anybody to make you
some people don't have that Rosa Parks courage or that Martin Luther King.
Honestly, Rosa Parks didn't have the courage.
What could I say, Malcolm X or
yeah, because it wasn't Rosa wasn't even the first one to sit on the bus. It was that 15-year-old dark-skinned girl.
Could we?
She was pregnant, and they didn't want her because she was dark.
Okay, so you're right. So could I use somebody else? I'll say Martin Luther King or the courage of Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. Like
Claudette Colvin, Google her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, it's like, listen. In order for you to make an impact, you need to be confident in who you are and stand strong in your convictions. Don't ever allow anybody to make you feel Like, you are not worthy of love, no matter where you find it. If it's with a woman or if it's with a man, whatever floats your boat at the end of the damn day.
I don't care who is in your bed, because I'm not in your bed. So why would the other people matter? If you're not that person,
because it's society.
Yes,
it's society.
Yes, and
it's like, what we're deeming as appropriate and what's acceptable. And my thing is, like I said, I've lived that life where I was just conditioned to tell people, "Oh, you're going to hell," or "You're doing this because you whatever." And now, being in college and seeing these different lifestyles, I'm just like, you know what? It ain't my business. And whatever makes right, and whatever, and that's what I'm saying. I had to. So now at 40 plus, it's kind of like, you know what? That's not my cross to bear. And I'm not saying that it's a cross to bear. What I'm saying,
I thought only God knows your heart.
Only God can judge you. So, like I said, at the end of the day,
only God can judge you. God knows your heart.
Yeah, whatever makes people happy. We come into this earth, and it is such a vapor. God forbid we get sick, we die, then we're out of here. Then it's like, you know what? Ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. That's all I'm saying. So if a man makes you happy, toot toot beep beep. If a woman makes you happy, toot toot beep beep. If you want both of them, toot toot beep beep.
But for the outsiders, it's not your life to be judging. Worry about your life. Worry about your life.
Worry about your perfect life.
Yeah.
Since you feel it's so perfect.
Yeah.
So again,
I could have sworn nobody in this world is perfect. Nobody. We all sin.
You know what made me mad though? So so we know it's a publicity stunt. No matter how Shannon tries to make it, shake it or bake it, it was a publicity stunt because you don't want the gay stigma on you that was on you since everybody saw you with your man bag and when you stepped out, whatever. So what made me mad was that when he went on their Nightcap podcast and Shannon was very apologetic. And then to hear Ocho say, "Oh, well, Unc, you know, I was holding you in such high esteem and I'm disappointed." First of all, you dirty
I don't know why he had Ocho. Who is you?
Thank you.
You worry about hair button. Thank you. Hair button. Boop.
Yes, and you was cheating on your woman who allowed you to cheat in peace, but you got caught because you was dumb and left the condom out.
Ocho, you had some allegations too while you playing.
How dare you talk about saying that Shannon made you
Ocho, you had some allegations too.
The fact that you said you was disappointed in him, sir.
You had some Diddy partying allegations, so don't sit up there.
So that's the part that kind of made me mad that Shannon felt like he needed to tell the people whatever. No, go ahead and promote your little sex pill or whatever the hell it is. And because here's the thing.
He promoted his ads out there now?
Yeah. And over 200,000 people had watched it live. So the fact that you're boosting a brand, ESPN did not fire you. You still got your job. So ride this shit till the wheels fall off. Take this PR stunt, your sex tape, you and Michelle, whoever the hell she is. We got a picture of who the people on Beyonce's internet are saying that she is.
We don't even care because I think that was all fabricated. And
I honestly, it was a PR stunt, but do I feel like that was him getting it in? Most definitely. Because the way the grunting and the breathing was, it's very much giving we're in the middle of doing it.
Okay.
It was very much giving we are.
I get that, but I mean, people can act. I mean,
if they acting like that and he was out of breath, the way that he was out of breath, they're going to give him.
You talking about the breath?
Yeah, the way he was taking them breaths. I mean, I'm gonna give you your EGOT then.
But was it Michelle or was it?
Well,
we didn't hear. Because she could be on the side. We know, y'all. I'm just saying. Let's keep it real, though. Let's keep it real.
We don't know who. It was Michelle. We're going to say it was Michelle. Because Shannon says Michelle. I'm going to say it's Michelle.
Well, come on now. Let's dive in.
I'm going to say if Shannon said Michelle, I'm going to say Michelle. It was Michelle.
She could have been doing the ad-libs.
She got paid for some good ad-libs because she was very convincing. Listen, she was
regardless if he was.
He paid her in. He paid her in and some eggplant coin.
No, she got money.
Because he was. I mean, I'm quite sure she got money to do the do. I'm quite sure there was allegedly. I'm sure that there was probably some type of transactional situation where
allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite sure, but
because it was just so convenient because you have these allegations coming out about you messing with your stylist, and all of a sudden, I accidentally. No, you have to be on Instagram. You don't. It
takes a little bit to go live on IG.
Thank you.
I think you got to press about
on
3.
The app.
You got to press about 3 buttons to go.
No, it's
go live.
Oh, I accidentally.
I feel like probably before they got into it,
he was halfway in that coochie.
No, listen. I feel like they pushed Nichelle. Oh, come here, Nichelle.
Take this dick. Put your toes down.
Nichelle, come here.
Well, he said, put them toes down.
Listen, he said some of everything. He was just, he's a talker.
Put them toes down.
I don't know, but he was talking, and some of the ladies in the comments was like, baby.
Put them toes down.
They said, baby. Give it to me, because I would have took it. Like, I just read these comments and I was dying. Like, okay.
Put the toes down.
So let us know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel that? Wait a minute, what's the song? I don't want no Minute Man. Shannon was like, I'm not a Minute Man. Whatever he took, he said.
Well, I don't think it was a minute because he.
Well, they gave us a minute on the
because that's
on the
what
live.
He didn't want to do.
And then Then of course they cut
he
I don't want.
He
one,
was
I don't
very
need
calculated. I'll give him that. He was very calculated. Shout out to his stylist. Hey, am I being messy?
Yes, always.
Shout out to his stylist.
Always.
Brokeback Mountains.
Listen, cartoon.
His stylist. Y'all was in them cabs.
Listen, that was just so. So listen, y'all. That's all we really have to say.
Yeah, we done on this. We can't go further. Look, we'll keep y'all posted. It's gonna be something else with Shannon.
Because this is so this is his year. 2024 has been his year. Cat Williams has catapulted his star, and I'm gonna say after the 2023 he had being disrespected by Skip Bayless. Give this man his flowers. Shay, Uncle Shay, capitalize. Do what you need to do. If there are more sex tapes to come, let us know.
Whether it's with your stylist.
I'm gonna put alleged at the bottom.
Oh, so who's doing the venting?
Well, you know it wasn't Uncle Shay. Okay.
No, we know, but that's right.
Share. Share, comment, subscribe. Share, comment, subscribe. All right, y'all.
Peace.